MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Dinelson Lamet gets the start for San Diego in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
So the base is empty here with one away. And here comes Andrew. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Profar is in his tracks now, and that's out number 2. And that'll bring in the former top prospect Ozzie Albies. He also had 3 hits in the win last night. Breaks his bat as this ball's lifted into the air. Tatis over to his left, and that ends the inning. Now batting, Juan Lagares. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Guys, one of D-Rose former employers, the Braves, as they begin play here this afternoon. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Yeah, Matty, this is one of those special moments throughout the course of the season where everyone kind of looks around the clubhouse and takes stock. 6 in a row, you have a chance to rattle off a 7th. You start saying, hey, maybe something special is going to happen this summer.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
Well, at the rate he's going to strike out 27 on 81 pitches. Not throw a single ball and toss a perfect game. Obviously, I'm kidding, but you can't start a game any better than this. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts, 6 pitches. This has the makings of a great outing already.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. So add one more name to... And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Dale Murphy. 4 hits in 11 tries in the series so far. Hit down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. And there's a base hit on a line. And this will get to the wall over near the 336 marker. And the Braves have something going right away. It's a leadoff double.
No doubt about it. He was looking fastball all the way there, and that's exactly what he got. Got the barrel out front and just blasted it down the line for an extra base hit. Nobody.
Oh, and he's into third safely with the stolen base.
How about that for making something happen? First he rips a double, then on the very next pitch he swipes third, just showing what kind of offensive weapon he can be.
Guys, these Padres, as they take the field this afternoon, they come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And that one is gone! So it's a 2-run shot to right center, number 494 for his career, and it's given Atlanta a 2-0 lead.
Yeah, everyone in the stadium, including the guy in the mound, knew it was just a matter of time until this guy cranked one out of here. Well, that's the first one of the year, and many more are sure to follow.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. Oh, and now this ball's in the air to deep right center. Myers looking up. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
Hard on the ground toward short, and that's through for a hit.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
And he lays off there 1-0. 3 runs already home here. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. There's 1 on to first, and they get the double play.
Batting 9, the pitcher, number 47.
So here now's the pitcher, Tom Glavine. Here it comes. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Another look as he goes way up to get that one at short. More matinee baseball here on a Wednesday afternoon following this. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Josh Naylor comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's 1-2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
3-2 now. He loses him on ball 4. From the stretch. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. Curveball. Swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Naylor leads off first with 1 away. A 1-2 count to Will Myers. Sent on the ground out to second. And that is into right field, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout, and with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. This one's blooped out toward right center field, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Padres leave a pair. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
The 1-0. Hard on the ground toward short. He's right there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Standing in, Andrew Jones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Hard ground ball to 3rd. And quickly there are 2 away. So up steps Ozzie Albies. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First delivery to him on the way. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Myers has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Braves. Bottom of the 3rd now. Up next, it'll be the pitcher for the Padres, Dinelson Lamet, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Hey, this is perfect storm right here. This is how big innings start. You put a crooked number up on the board when the pitcher leads off an inning with a huge knock.
On to first, and they get them both. Here it comes.
Second baseman, Greg.
Fastball in there for a called strike. 2 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground toward the left. Freeman's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Takes just 4 pitches. New inning set to get underway. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Dale Murphy. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
A bouncer up the middle. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The third baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Freddie Freeman, the winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for first baseman in the National League.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Boy, right down the middle for strike 2. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. Padres down in order. They trail it here.
Leading off for Atlanta, the shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Under it is Profar here to put it away for the first out.
Up next for Atlanta.
Settling in now, Joe Torre comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. Tapped out in front of home. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time. So in now is the Atlanta pitcher, Tom Glavine. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Line towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And back at Petco Park in San Diego as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with San Diego's manager during the inning break about the Padres' offensive production to this point. And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Behind 0-2 now. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Boy, he's really on a roll on the hill right now. As we roll through it again, remember, he struck out the side in the last inning, and now he picks up right where he left off by striking off the leadoff man here. Let's see if he can keep this going for a little bit.
Good power curveball there, and he's in control 0-2. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Jurickson Profar will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Fouled away. Profar is usually more of a threat when facing left-handers like this. The right-handers tend to give him a bit more trouble, so we'll see if that trend continues. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit on the ground out to short. Swanson picks it up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for San. Top half of the 6th about to get started. Digging in, Ender Inciarte. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
You take a look at this one as it flies into the gap. Both outfielders give it a chase, but they can't catch up to it. Next thing you know it, one hops the wall, and he's busting his hump around second on his way to third.
And that's the first out.
Now batting.
Ready now, Ozzie Albies. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch of the at-bat. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score.
The right fielder.
So striding forward now, Dale Murphy. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Back goes Lagares. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. It's a solo shot here for the Murph. 7 home runs for him on the year now, and the Braves have now opened up a 5-0 lead. Here comes the Padre manager up out of the dugout heading for the mound. And we're going to have a pitching change, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. 5 2/3 innings of work on his final ledger, as he was not particularly sharp from the get-go here. Cal Quantrill, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Fred McGriff will dig in again, and as he does, we'll flash you back to inning number 2 as you get a look at his 2-run homer that was a big blow early on. 2 out, nobody on. Now a changeup is bounced to second. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to Tommy Pham is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Hard hit toward the hole. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning.
Hey, that was 8 straight up until that base hit right there. Let's see if the offense gets something rolling now.
Juan Lagares is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Over to Albies. On to first to complete the double play. Digging in now for San Diego, Greg Garcia. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Drew Pomeranz is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Number 15.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
And the runner will get back standing. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, Were you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Roy. You're so concerned about it on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even notice where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out swinging the bat.
The 1-0 delivery down the third baseline, and he will make it back in there. He's safe at third, and the throw to first is in time. One gone. Striding in, Tom Glavine. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they can get out of this jam, though.
Throw will get him for the second out, but meanwhile, the run is in to score from third.
The center fielder, number 11, Ender Inciarte.
Here's Ender Inciarte, runner in scoring position with two gone. First pitch coming. Here it is. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
The left fielder, number 25.
Coming to the plate now, Andrew Jones. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's 7-0. Matt Strom enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Your attention, please. Now
into the box, Ozzie Albies. In there, now the throw. Not in time. And how about that for daring? It's a 2-out double steal. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Therefore, it is Profar, and Jurickson has it to retire. Now at the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
Junior.
And he fouls this one off. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it 1 and 2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Here's the first pitch to him.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Here's the 4th hit of the game, and it's a good one. Puts a good swing on this thing, and it goes for a double. We'll see if they can build on it here.
Josh Naylor is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Got him as he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
The right fielder, number 4.
A ball and no strikes.
Will Myers.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Padres leave one. They start of the 8th on its way, but first Heidi Watney standing by with this report.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the Braves offense with their manager Brian Snitker during the commercial break. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said they're doing an excellent job with pitch selection, meaning they're swinging at the right pitches and doing damage with them. The numbers back that up. 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet, guys.
Thank you, Heidi. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play.
Now batting, the first baseman, Fred McGriff.
Stepping into the box, Fred McGriff. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Hit in the air to center field. Lagares is under it. 2 gone.
The third baseman,
Coming to the plate now, Freddie Freeman. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning. In order go the Braves, and they hold a 7-0 lead. Into the box now, Francisco Mejia. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So one man gone for the Friars in their half of the 8th, and Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat. Now here's the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Brian Dozier will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98, 0-1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired. Padres down in order. They're down by a touchdown, 7-0. Andres Munoz comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Stepping up now, Joe Torre. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Here comes the first pitch. This is line to left. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
Tom Glavine.
In now, Tom Glavine. Lifted down the line in left. In comes the left fielder. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Striding into the box, Ender Inciarte. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. First pitch coming. Here it is. This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Comes set, and the 0-1. Line drive to left. And this is going to be a base hit for Andrew. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. Strike taken. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
You don't see that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the best arms in the game, but still a successful steal of second base.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Myers will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. But 2 in the inning for Atlanta, both coming on this 2-run home run. Last chance coming up for the Padres. It's the Braves 9. Here's Juan Lagares. He's going to lead things off in their half of the ninth as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
So striding in, Greg Garcia. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No balls and 1 strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching.
And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove from the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance with a complete game shutout.
A 9-0 shutout final in this ball game. The Braves took the lead in the